Hey friends, let me show you how we're going to create with the April Craft Along box. I'm using Storm Paste, Black Velvet Paste, and Bright White. In your kit, you're going to get a butterfly, and it might be blue, yellow, pink. It'll be just a random color, and y'all, they're super cute. And this bucket is like a galvanized watering container. And y'all, it's super easy to do, and I'm going to show you a paint technique to demonstrate how to make your bucket look like it's galvanized metal. And listen, you can paint it any color you want. We just wanted to do like a galvanized metal look. Y'all, I've used white paste so far on the board and now on the letters, and I did 2 coats on both. And if you have a piece of cardboard, you can add tape like this to hold your letters while you paint them. And I did dry in between. Now we're going to do the galvanized look with all 3 colors, the bright white, the black velvet, and the storm. And y'all, I just used the same sponge brush that had a little bit of white on there, and then I picked up a little bit of black and a little bit of the storm. And then, you know, I'm not being real careful. I'm just getting the whole surface painted. Then we're going to go back with a natural sponge and sponge on the colors. I'm going to start with white because it's less white than anything right now. And this is a look that you can achieve, but you just have to keep looking at it to see if it's looking the way you want it to look. Now, once I get all the colors sponged on here, I do flip my sponge over and use the dry section just to kind of blend them a little bit. That's what I'm doing right now. And remember, this is a personal preference look, so yours can be more gray, more white, more black, whatever color you want. Now, listen, if you want to do yours in a bright color, you can. Now, these are the spacers. You add them to the back. They're labeled 1 and 2, so the 2s go on together, and then you glue the 1s on top of the 2s, or vice versa. They fit the same. And what I did is I overlapped where the first pair went down. Now I'm just wiping off my little excess glue. Now this glue dries clear, so it's fine. And what you're creating there is a pocket to fit your florals behind. And then you just add a little bit of glue to the back of your letters. And we do have scoring on this, so you know where to put them. And if your glue needs a little paintbrush, you can totally use that to paint the glue on. And now I am sanding mine a little bit. This is another part of this project. You can paint any color you like. I just wanted to use some basic colors and show y'all how to get the galvanized look. Now we're going to add the glue. Now I do wait and make sure everything's dry. You don't see my waiting time. And for this one, I'm going to just show a few different looks with the butterfly, and then I'm going to use ribbon to hang it with. So my pieces of fern, I'm just cutting them down, you know, smaller so they fit in there. And then I had these little blueberries, and I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. But use whatever you have, and use whatever colors you like. So I'm just, you know, filling my little space there. And remember, make sure that your glue's dry before you start filling your watering jug. So mine's, you know, main blueberries, little white flowers, and then these leftover pieces of fern. And then I'm going to stick this butterfly in there, and I think that looks stinking cute. And then I'm going to try another one. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, there it is. Pink, cute, green, pink, pretty. Then I tried this one. I'm like, okay, we're going to settle with that one. Now, you're going to get a random color, but I think you're going to love them, and they'll go with anything, just like I showed you. They're very versatile, even though they're different colors. And then I'm just tying this ribbon, double knotting for my hanger. And that's it, y'all. I'm going to have a list for supplies. But isn't this stinking cute? Happy spring.